Hello and welcome to Swinging for Profits. Today is Thursday, August 20th, and wow, what a bad day. Yesterday the Feds came out, and from there on down, Fed talk, China's economy, everything's fallen apart. The markets have just crumbled, and there is no shy bad news that is not surfacing on any fronts right now. They are really trying to paint a ugly picture. You can see we had a range on the Dow Jones Industrial Futures today of 412 points, and that was all to the downside. I'm still in my DIA trade and my IWM trade. Those are pretty much in the toilet. Do I like where we're at right now? Yeah, I do. Things are looking bleak. They're really trying to paint a bad picture, but let's put things into perspective. Take a look at a couple of quick things that are really encouraging. We had our high back here, 18,334, to what our current low is right now at 16,908. We're roughly down about 8%. 10% is the magical correction they keep looking for. If you look back at a lot of these little minis before they got a nice rally, 10% is going to get us right down to about the 7.5 level. Would I like to see it there? No, not really. Is it going to go there? The negativity in the news is definitely there for it. But let's look back at a couple of these other ones. From the high to the low was a 5%. You got a nice bounce. High to the low, almost 6%. You got a nice bounce. When you see these really good higher percentage drops, you get a really nice bounce. Here's another 4%. This one, another 5%. You can see each time this market bounced really hard. This one, this is a little bit different. They're really pushing on for a campaign here. I thought we were okay here, getting into this low, seeing that higher volume. An area we haven't seen in a while. You can now see that this most recent low is definitely something we haven't seen since last October. We got a pretty good spike in volume on the dailies here, rightfully so. You're going to have stop loss orders here for people that are long term. You are also going to have order entries to go short for breakout traders that are looking to short the market here. So if you ask me, a really nice trap has been set here. But what I want to do is help you put some things into perspective. As you can see on the chart on the right and the chart on the left, very similar charts as far as everything just cascading down, those big ranging down bars. Same thing here, very similar. They're both Dow Jones Industrial Future charts. Difference is the one on the right is from 2004. This is present day. On the left, look, you can see here, we're going to go over here and see the same thing. Bad news. We obviously now know the outcome, what happened back in '04, but if we continue to scroll over here, look what happened in a short period of time after this nice move down. Came back up to make the new highs, made higher highs, came right back down to test that area again. Very, very common for these to do this. We're here. Do I think we're going to come down to the 7.5 level? Yeah, it very well could happen. One thing that I want to show you, I don't trade off of this, but I follow this. A lot of people do this. and follow it, it's Fibonacci and the retracements. If we go from the low made back here in October to the high, and we look, 78% retracement puts that down to 16,318. You better believe that there is a ton of buy orders sitting at that level. The 61.8 is a more common area. That's 16,749. Do I think the market could have the potential to get down there? Absolutely. Do I want to see it get down there? No. I'm going to point out one more thing here, which I like to follow a lot. I like to break everything down to a weekly chart. Yes, I'm short-term trading, but when you're looking at things in a daily chart, they really look ugly. I like to look back at the weekly and take a look. I've got my different moving averages here, but the one in particular is this peach-colored one, which I use an 89-day moving average. Look what happens every time that has come down after a major pullback to test that 89 and just bounce back up. It's there right now. In my opinion, I really think the market's going to kind of stabilize from here. They've got the trap set, and it's going to rip some heads off when it turns around. I really do feel a good setup being made here to just really fake everybody out. Time will tell, and we'll see. If you like this video, like to see more of them, please subscribe to my website and my YouTube page. Thanks for watching.